Do you want to hear something quite funny? So I got a message out of the blue on my Instagram account from Direction Tackle, and as we all know, they're quite a big company. Now what they wanted to do is actually send me an item of theirs to review. And do you know what item it was? It was their bait boat.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Now after a quick review of my channel, we both agreed that it's probably not the best idea for me to review a bait boat.
Absolute state of it. It's not even camo.
Huh?
I thought you'd have a camo one.
Carbon fibre, son. Carbon fibre, mate.
Carbon fibre. Carbon fibre.
Things could have got a bit messy. However, they did send me an item that is proper up my street, which I am buzzing to review. Let's have a look at the Direction Stoven. Right, now this will be an unboxing. Hey, look at this. Now this is proper up my street. Obviously you all know I cook a lot of meat on the bank. If anyone's fished with me, they're always surprised about how much animals I bring with me just to be butchered and put on the stove. Excited to get this out. So now obviously this is a Stoven, the Direction Stoven, which is basically, it looks like what I've seen online already, a mini oven that you can take on the bank, but an oven that collapses quite small. Weight-wise, it feels not too bad. It's probably, this is it, I test from all my days in the gym. That's probably about 5 kilo. I actually haven't ever looked at the specs. I should actually have a look really and see how much it actually weighs. Anyway, who cares about weight when we're all men and strong? Right, let's go have a look. I ain't got a knife to open the box, so I'm gonna use a little rock. Caveman style, because we're gonna be talking about cooking meat. Yeah, open with a rock. All right, ooh, unboxing. Right, so instantly, I can see it comes in this neat bag. Look at this. It's a nice little travel bag, which I'm probably gonna get muddy straight away. Right, so let's see how easy it is to build this thing and put it all together. That'll be a good little test of the practicality. This travel bag's quite nice, must admit. Now, I know there's gonna be instructions to build this, but like any other of you geezers, I feel like it's a sense of pride when a bloke can build something without instructions. I know it sounds mental. Ooh, okay, so we've got the bag there, put the bag down there. So already, tray that we're gonna be able to bake things on. Happy blooming days. And we have this this is a thermal mat. So if you're putting stuff away and it's hot and you need to get off the bank in a rush, just straight after you've cooked breakfast or something, you can whack this gear straight on that mat and it should protect it from melting or burning anything. It's like a little tray that we have to put on. We're gonna put that in there for now. What's this? Oh, this is all the, I think this is the main body. So, there's a lot of bubble wrap at the moment, but make sure you take all the bubble wrap off because you do not want to be cooking plastic. Does Joe from Carpology do this so smoothly? It makes it look easy, doesn't he? Well, I say Joe from Carpology, Joe from Carpology, just curly. The RuneScape character. Easy it is to build without instructions. Oh, there's some grill plates. Oh yeah. There's some bubble wrap in there. That's right. Look at that, and that's the top bit. That's going to be the hot plate at the top. So what's left in the bag? Got electric lighter, which is pretty cool. We can charge that. Happy days. And we've got some gas pipes. That looks like it's the 2 pipes we can connect one gas bottle to this, but then you can control 2 different temperatures. All right. Oh, look at this, and you get a set of little oven mitts. Look at that, they're quite small. Cue the small joke, so you know who these would be good for. Mr. Blandford, South Coast Angler, I know you'll be watching this. Look at that. And then you've got your 2 gas pipes, like the heating pipes there. Right, cool, I think we're good, so let's see what I can do without reading the instructions. Ah, like that. Okay, what I should be doing is this. Oh, like that. And then like this. Oh, or maybe it's the other way around. Right. I really should read the instructions. I know Direction will be watching me going, why have we sent this Neanderthal something to build? Instructions, let's get the instructions out, shall we? Let's get the instructions out. Step 3, slide the main body into the base plate of Stoven. I've got this upside down. Good to know. So this is the base plate. So we unfold this like this. There you go. I'm in. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. I am on a mission. Let's go like that. Yes. So we've got the gas tubes. So that arm's on the bottom. So we put that one in. The gas tubes, I'm with ya. Install the thermometer on the door. Now this is what I'm intrigued to see. The new Direction have given you a thermometer when you buy this, and I think it's pretty important to put this on because you want the thermometer on there because I want to test how efficient this actually is at keeping the heat in. Most ovens you cook at, you're going to be cooking at 180 to 200 degrees, right? So let's see how easy it gets to 180 to 200 degrees. Right, nice wooden handle, a lovely wooden handle, Direction Tackle written on it there. What a beautiful little thing. Wait, so how do I install this then? Is it literally just hook it? Oh, you hook it on. Voila. I think I'm done. Step 10, attach the door to the main body. Final status. How to adjust the air valve. It's an air regulator. You can adjust the air supply by turning it. Oh, interesting. So these valves are actually adjustable as well. So that's the airflow. That's interesting. So I can actually adjust airflow and actually increase the temperature or not. That's cool. This is cool. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to cook. That's awesome. Right, I do have some meat on me. I have some sausages and bacon that I want to try. So we'll get that out. We'll put it in the oven, pigs in blanket style. Let's see how long it takes and we'll cook some of them up for breakfast because I am starving. I haven't eaten anything yet, so it'll be interesting to see. Right, moment of truth. So I've got the electric lighter that is provided to you. So we're gonna, oh, no, no, no. Oh, my pigs in blanket. Well, my chunky pig in blanket. Ready to go, that's what we're gonna cook today. So we're gonna lift the oven door off and we put the bottom gas on. And if we do this, turn it on first, that would help. Woo! And you want them, so they say to make the flames like a bluish colour. So adjust the air intake. There you go, nice little blue flame there. What we want to do is put the pigs in blankets. Oh, listen to that. Look at that. And put it in there. Oh, it's bloody hot. Look at this. Oh, God, the heat coming off that. I mean, I might have to get the handle for this. That's probably the best thing to do. It's the way they tell you to do it. There you go. So, all right, well, that one's changed a bit. It's not really a pigs in blanket as such, but... So we put that like there. And then we put the door on. Put the door on. We'll see what that thermometer is saying. Now, I've only just closed the door, but I'm not sure you can see that. So that temperature is going up quite quickly. It's 150 and it's rising. So even though you've got gaps in the oven like here, it does seem to contain the heat pretty well. The thermometer's now heated up. There's a lot of this going close to 200 now. Woo! That is awesome. 200 degrees. It's coming up to 200 now. 200 degrees. Would you look at that? I'm gonna have to turn these sausages in a minute. That's great. That's gone well above 200 degrees now. That is mad how quickly. That's one thing I'm very surprised about is how hot it gets and how quickly it gets. Like I've barely got that on the lowest gas and it's, yeah, really, really getting hot. Or maybe a bit too hot. And you still need to get used to cooking this properly, really. And then put that, wow! Do not touch that metal on the oven door because I 100% just burnt a bit of my skin. Right, put that there. Right, so these have been cooking for about 25 minutes now, at about 200 degrees. I think I've sussed the temperature, I've got it sorted now. I literally had to put it on the gas on the lowest setting, and it goes to 200 degrees, really nice in the oven. I was shocked at how quickly this gets hot. Right, so we just have a look what the finished product looks like. Right then, let's have a look. I would say they look banging. Right, turn that gas down. Cheeky wrap. Never go anywhere without the hot sauce, boys. Never find me on the back without the hot sauce. Saluda, hot sauce. Da, 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 da. Little breakfast wrap. Mmm. Bang 'em. Sorry, I can't really do a review while I'm eating. Got a nice big surface area at the top stove for cooking in my normal battle axe ridge monkey. If I had a little kid walking behind me trying to disrupt my video. You are just hanging around because I've got food, haven't you? You're just skulking around because you're like, ooh.
I'm grabbing my drink here.
No, you're not.
There I am.
You're hanging around because you know I've got some food. Does your dad want a bacon and sausage wrap?
Dad, do you want a bacon and sausage wrap?
Do you want a bacon sausage wrap?
Well, I think it's me one.
Yeah, mate, yeah, I'm gonna cook some more in a minute. For your dad. Your dad cooked me some food, so your dad's getting it.
It was actually me that cooked the food.
It wasn't you who cooked
Dad,
it.
don't cook the bacon sausage. Bacon.
Wayne, it's for you, it's not him.
Don't cook the bacon sandwiches yesterday.
No. Yeah, see, I told you it wasn't. Wait, you little rascal. Right, so, overall thoughts. I honestly think this is actually a great bit of kit. Obviously, if you're the short session angler and you want to keep mobile, I wouldn't recommend buying something bulky, something as bulky as this. You want to get the compact stuff, the lightweight stuff. Saying that, it's still only probably about 5-6 kilograms. It does come in that little nice compact bag when it's all packed down. But obviously it takes a bit of time to set up. Now, obviously if you're not an absolute complete tool like me and try to do it without reading the instructions. Now I've done it once, I can do this again a lot quicker, but that first time's always gonna be a bit slower. If you're on the bank for those longer sessions, I just see how this would be such an ideal thing to have. All the little things like chicken wings, big pizzas are a bit too big for this to fit in, but you can definitely cut them in half, do half and then 10 minutes and then the next half and do another 10 minutes. Beef joints, you could cook almost anything in that oven. Maybe a really small little roast chicken, a pigeon maybe.
For lunchtime, but then pack up.
Honestly, yeah, I was really quite impressed by the small amount of gas needed to heat that oven up to 180 to 200 degrees. Like I said, when I first did it, it went far beyond the 180, 200 mark, and I overdid it really. You need to put it on the smallest little gas setting, and it'll heat up this oven really quickly to 180, 200 degrees. So speed isn't a problem, and gas wastage is not a problem at all with this. I haven't used the top stove yet. I'm going to use it though later on in my session. I'm going to use that, 100% sure, with the big ridge monkeys like I've got the massive combi pan. I'm going to cook some meat and rice up on that. So you've basically got a 2-in-1 here. So you've got the stove itself, which is it's like a normal cooking stove at the top, like a hot plate, and then you've got the oven bit in here, which you can take the oven door off and use that as an oven. Yeah, so overall a really good bit of kit, and if you like me and you like cooking your food on the bank and you cook quite a lot of food on the bank, I feel like once this is set up it's so easy to reuse again and again. And like I said, you cook multiple things. I can imagine it's really good for families if you've got your little kids on the bank and you need to cook big batches of food. I've been there before when I want to cook big batches. Say if I want to cook some potatoes and then cook some meat, if I only have one pan and one burner, I have to do one at a time. This, you could cook one thing at the top and then another thing at the bottom, and of course with the dual controlled gas, it'll never be a problem of what temperatures you cook at. You don't have to cook them. You can literally individually control the heat for each gas pipe, which you see here. Want a bit of comfort, 100% would recommend getting into one of these. Now, I will leave the Amazon link for this below. So I'm sure you're all wondering about the price. Now, the price of these, they're not the cheapest in the world. So each one of these will come, so everything comes with it, apart from the gas bottle, is £180. But saying that, even though it's £180, it is kind of a 2-in-1 job. Like I said before, you have the stove, hot plate at the top, which you can cook a pan on, and you've got the oven bit also. So you've got an oven and an actual stove for that price. Plus you get the thermal mat, and always remember it does all compact down nice and small, and it is easy to transport. It doesn't obviously sit like this, so you can pack it down nice and small into that little bag, and it's quite easy to carry. So you get mobility, you get functionality, you get the oven mitts as well with it, you get the 2 trays in the middle, you get the grilling sort of tray, and then you get the actual hot plate itself. You get like the oven tray. But yeah guys, if you're interested in something like this and this seems like it's right up your street, I'll leave an Amazon link in the description below, and you can get yourself one of these and get cooking like Gordon Ramsay on the bank. Till next time, drop your guts, grab your nuts, and I'll see you on the bank. One thing's for sure, this kit is staying with me. I will be using it a lot.